Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back for some more God of High School, this being episode 8. We're going to hop right into this episode, guys, see what we'll have this week, as things probably are just going to get even more crazier, because it's the last episode or two especially has just been really freaking crazy. So let's get into this one. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. So yeah, just a bunch of these different, these new characters. I mean, the stuff with Chariok, obviously, it really has me interested to see like what we're gonna see with our trio and some of the powers they might use in the future, or could use. There's also the whole thing with Mori's grandpa. Oh yeah, this was brutal, man. This was. This is just the beginning of his terror. Apparently, he may be the key. That's the reason you let him do this to everyone. Like, that's his goal. That's his main objective. So probably gonna be you could kind of already tell what we're probably gonna see at some point. We're probably gonna see Mori versus that guy, not Mugen. You know who I'm talking about. The guy we saw at the end of the previous episode with like the shark. Is it Megalodon? I don't know if like I was saying Jaws. I don't think it's Jaws. It might be like a Megalodon kind of thing. Because I know we saw like Thor's hammer. We saw all kinds of. It's just so cool. It's so cool. But yeah, that was probably my favorite thing, honestly, about the previous episode was the fights with the commissioners. I think it was O and Q, and then versus those other members of Nox. That was insane. And then like at the same time, we had this stuff with the Nationals going on, which I mean, that wasn't really. I didn't really enjoy that as much. I know it's just the beginning of this, like the national stuff, but the fight with the commissioners and Nox definitely like took over the previous episode for me. Like I was way more into that. But it was nice what they did with that older guy. Who's like trying to kind of bring up these the younger like high school students and stuff and help them in school and all of that, and just what he passed on to that girl. Just support, courage. I did like that. So there was like a nice message behind it, but in terms of the actual fights themselves, I wasn't really that big into it, kind of. But all right, here we go. Close, friend. Yes, you did. That one guy's like sticking out his tongue. He looked like a punk rocker or something. Yo, she's built, man. She is definitely looks like she could kick some ass. Oh, okay. They related to Mugen then, right? I mean, the park name. This guy's huge as well. this, hey, I wouldn't underestimate her, man. I wouldn't sleep on her, as he's exactly trying to do right now. Yeah. Oh, he's leaving himself wide open. He's leaving himself wide open. Yep. Woo! Broken jaw, maybe? Wow. So is the park, like, name just really popular? Oh, I think it is really popular, actually. That's something I have noticed. But I don't know if they're related to Mugen. But are they, like, all related? It's just... I think it might just be, like, a common name. Well, figured that was gonna happen. Yeah, Mira, you got your hands full. You definitely have your hands full. Man was spacing out. What was that about? Could it be maybe something with his gramps? I think this is the guy I said looked like kind of like a punk rock guy or something. Tiger. He put the hood up too. He has like a. Do you see the mark on his tongue? Oh yeah, this guy's about to get smoked. This guy's still gonna talk shit. He just gonna have to put a little more into it, you know? Little more into it. Leg sweep. Oh my god. He's just like this. He's like, what the hell? It looks. I mean, you see how fast he was moving there, but it wasn't even like he was forming fists. It was just like his hands, like his palms or something. Oh, his leg. His leg. Oh, here we go. Is this his chariot? It's not even like forming into anything though. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, that was raw as hell, dude. Dude, I love the way he fights. I love this. I love his techniques, man. Especially that one we just saw where he was like golden. It was literally like he was a tiger or a bear, like you know the way he was moving. Tiger. It was like golden. Same as his grandpa's military uniform. Okay, so there's some kind of a connection. At least like the same, you know, group or same. Yeah, y'all just we're probably just scratching the surface on what we saw with our trio. Like they probably gonna get way stronger. Lash of so it just kind of depends. There's, I guess the conditions are kind of different for everyone. Okay, I don't want anyone else's power. I want to do this myself. I want this to all be me. Moore's been acting kind of weird, bro. He's been acting kind of little awkward, little weird in this one. He's been off. You can just tell. Stuff with his grandpa. They found like his arm or whatever. I think it was his arm, right? Yeah, his whereabouts are unknown. Like he could be captured. But just knowing that we only saw his arm is definitely a cause for concern. All this blood. So he might be captured and in terrible condition. He's a fan of him? He's a fan of Mori? Sure, I guess. Uh, oh. Oh, okay. Mori's just so like confused. Like Jeez. Oh, okay. Yo, hey, I already know the girls going crazy about that. Well, maybe some guys too, but especially the girls, I feel like gonna be going crazy over that shit. That right there. They both could have had each other right there. His grandpa. So I guess he wasn't lying when he's like said he was like a big fan of Mori, you know? I'd actually love to have that hoodie too, though, like with the tiger on the back like that. That would be dope to have. Flashback time. Oh, the little toy car. And so his father passed away. His mother left him. Was the mother? Why did the mother leave him? Like she wasn't. She didn't think she could take care of him, or that he'd be better off somewhere like here, like growing up like this. This is. Yep. Aw, look, he has Mori. He has Mori on him. Aw. Look at Maury, dude, with the little things on his like the glasses, like the little eye protectors or whatever. So they've technically known each other since they were like very little. So this is the obviously the style he inherited or kind of took on. Aw, that's sweet, man. That's what inspired him. Ever since then. Ever since then. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. A lot more sense now. Okay. Why? Oh, okay. I was about to say I thought Maury got this man. This man. Can we save this for like the tournament or something maybe? Can we save Okay, he just came to do that. Alright. I thought he got Maury for a second, but he came in clutch there. We gonna save this for the tournament. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was super random, right? Him just showing up like he's dangerous. We already kind of knew that, but I gotta get stronger. Okay. Well, well, and we saw what this man did to a whole island. I can't imagine what he could do to a person. Like, of course, there's gonna be a cross on the wall. Like, Okay, so there's that, but then they're talking about how there's potentially like a traitor among them. So like, there's still a lot shrouded in mystery, dude. It's just like, oh, okay. But still, the announcer, like when I heard the whole family was killed in the previous episode, which apparently that's not true. When I heard that, I was like, what the hell? I didn't know like he killed the whole family, but at least they're good, you know. This man's scraping up whatever he can. Win-win. Win-win. I like how we're seeing like our characters kind of take some like they're finding a mentor, right? Like Mori, Yaoi here. Wants to become more dependable, more stronger. Respect. I like that parallel though with him and Mori. To remove your limiters. Includes the traitor. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. There's like a mole among them. The key. Mori. They talk about the key while showing Mori. Yo, these parallels are cool, what they're doing here. Yeah, so the key definitely Mori, right? Like, at least that's what they're making it seem like or feel like. Right. Yeah, like we've been saying, this ain't normal Mori. This really puts into perspective like the human qualities of him. Like even stuff bothers Mori too. Like even stuff gets him like this. Because we see him usually all goofy and happy and laughing and whatever. Aw. Which we know now he has friends. Obviously, I know he's a bit older now. He has friends now, so that's kind of like ironic. Turned 17 today. He's alone on his birthday again. Where's the friends at though? Where's the? There we go. That's what I was saying. Yeah, he got friends now. Friends are one of the best things. His grandpa ain't lying about that. Oh shit, we gotta go there now. Aw. Well, look at her. Look at Mira. Oh my god. I leave it to day we. And we know he loves to eat. So, geez, he really knows his stuff. He really knows. That whole time he was talking, like, it did feel like forever, but look how much they've already ate. Aw. See, we love shit like this, man. He's not alone. He is not alone. Even without his grandpa, he still has people. I hope the Gramps is alright. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be alright, but yep, one of the best things, man. Ah, love the trio so much, dude. Love the trio. So what? Is it just Mira and it's just Mira and Mori like the rest of the way through? So they already kind of start off at a disadvantage in each match, like depending on how far they make it. Package? Letter? A map? Oh, yeah, he was captured. He was captured. Oh, shit. Well, at least we know. I mean, we kind of figured he was probably still alive. It seems like he is still alive, but he's obviously not in the best of shape. So, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. But we have a map or like an idea on like where his location is now. So, but why would that person give him the exact location? It's like they want to draw Mori there. And if Mori is the key, like they kind of are making it seem out to be, that may be why they're trying to lure him there, right? They're trying to use the grandpa to get Mori to come there so they could get a hold of him, probably. That's what I think it is. But this episode was really enjoyable. I really like that scene at the end there. I really like that. Just a lot of the parallels they were actually doing in this episode was really cool. Like we saw like the parallels with obviously like Mujin and the commissioners, and then we saw like Knox and how they were kind of doing that at the same time. Kind of Mori and Dewey's kind of desire to get stronger and more dependable, and they kind of did that in parallel, and then the flashback there in parallel with who Mori has in his life now with Mira and Dewey, and just the whole thing with Friends, and how Friends is one of the best things you can have, especially when we know we have this trio, because they're just so awesome together, and they're only going to continue to get well, I hope, right, their bonds get even better, even they get even closer and just become even better friends as it goes along, right? So yeah, this episode I enjoyed what we had. For sure, but still a lot of mysteries behind the scenes. Still a lot of build up. I feel like I said before, I feel like we're just scratching the surface, right? With like just some of the powers and some of the stuff we're seeing with, especially our trio, but just a lot of these characters in general. So it looks like the national tournament is like that. We're just scratching the surface with that too. We haven't really saw anything. I mean, we saw some crazy shit, especially with that with the guy with like the shark and all that. Like that was probably the craziest thing we saw so far, but we're probably gonna see even crazier shit, especially if like Knox is gonna get involved with this, and just the commissioners, and there's gonna be a lot happening with the national tournament at the same time. It's just gonna be feels like it's gonna be all out. So I also like what they did. I'm gonna have to get the names down, but I forget what his name is, but the guy with the hoodie with the tiger on his back. I have to get the names down. I'm sorry, guys. There's a lot of characters to remember. This is just like Tower of God for me, to be honest. Like there's just so many characters in Tower of God. I'm trying to remember them as best as I can, but there's a lot of characters here, a lot of names to remember too. But I like what they did. Like him and Mori have known each other since they were kids. And just kind of like how Mori's grandfather was like his inspiration, and that was, I really like that as well. So all around, this was a good episode, I would say, for sure. But crazier things to come, I feel like, than even what we've already saw, especially lately. So we'll see what happens. Continuing on with the national tournament. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.